is there's violence on both sides, and I understand that the Minnesota judge, who was the person who went after the activist in Minnesota, was probably, I don't know what he was, center right or something. But when you look at the Scalise assassinations, and you look at I think his name was Brian Thompson, the United Health executive, you look at the two attempts on Trump's life, you get and then you collate that in a wider atmosphere of just things like the New Republic putting Trump with the mustache, or a poll taken after the second assassination attempt that says 30% of the Democratic Party thought they would have liked Trump to be killed. Or you look at what comes on MSNBC, that Matthew Dowd, who's really become a creepy guy, basically going right in there and saying he deserved it. And you look at Hakeem Jeffries doing a video with a baseball bat, or you look at House members kickboxing and punching, or you look at the head of the DNC, we're not going to bring pencils anymore, you know what I mean?
Chuck Schumer with the Supreme Court.
Yep, Chuck Schumer, you, Gorsuch, Kavanaugh, you sow the wind, you're going to reap the world, you don't know what's going to hit. So the left always says that we're more sophisticated, we're more moral than you, so we're going to use tough language, get Jasmine Crockett and this utter vile racism about white people, and then you see Joy Reid basically just horrific things she said on MSNBC. You see Sonny Huston on The View saying, well, it's uneducated white women, that white. And you get all of this, and you get the impression that they are lowering the bar of what's acceptable. It's acceptable because if you really believe that Charlie Kirk is part of a Nazi movement, or he's a white privilege, white rage, or Donald Trump is, and you need to have videos about kickboxing him and punching him and hitting him with a bat. It all filters down, and there's people out there that interpret that as, well, we have a Hitler, we have a fascist. If I do something to him, what will be the reaction? I bet people will consider me a Luigi Mangione and have an opera about me. And Taylor Lorenz is going to give a puff piece interview about how charismatic, and Rolling Stone is going to put my picture and maybe, I don't know, Photoshop it to make me look handsome like the Sarnoff mass killer. That's where we are.
Here's a Charlie Kirk